$57,000 amid testimony from Fed Chair Powell on Capitol Hill. 2 former FTX executives are set to be sentenced later this year. And Exodus CEO JP Richardson explains a new innovation in an effort to give users control of their wealth. Welcome to CNBC's Crypto World. I'm Tanea McKeel. Major cryptocurrencies in the green following yesterday's losses. As of noon Eastern, Bitcoin climbed back to the key $57,000 support level as Fed Chair Powell testified before Congress today. In that testimony, he expressed concern that holding interest rates too high for too long could hurt the economy. Bitcoin has touched $57K at various points since sinking to about $55,000 last week. If it fails to hold this level, $49K could be the next step down, according to chart analysts I've spoken with. Ether is also in the green this morning, rising above $3,000, and Solana is back above $140. Speaking of Solana, Cboe filed a request with the SEC yesterday to list ETFs tied to the cryptocurrency. According to the SEC rules, the agency has 240 calendar days to decide whether to approve or deny Cboe's 19B4 application to list the products from VanEck and 21 Shares, putting the deadline in March 2025. Late last month, VanEck became the first asset manager to file an application for a spot Solana ETF in the US. Okay, let's talk about the top stories. 2 former FTX executives are scheduled to be sentenced later this year. Today it was revealed that former Director of Engineering Nishad Singh and former Chief Technology Officer Gary Wang are set to be sentenced on October 30th and November 20th, respectively. Both Singh and Wang pled guilty to criminal fraud charges and testified against their former boss, FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried. In May, another FTX exec, Ryan Salem, was sentenced to 7.5 years in prison after pleading guilty to campaign finance charges. He was also ordered to pay more than $6 million in forfeiture and more than $5 million in restitution. Unlike Singh and Wang, Salem did not testify against SBF, who was sentenced to 25 years in prison back in March. Next, the Republican Party has officially adopted a new policy platform that would seek to support crypto innovation. That's according to this recently released document by the Republican National Committee, which is meant to spell out the party's priorities ahead of the November elections. The document says that Republicans will end Democrats' quote, unlawful and un-American crypto crackdown and oppose the creation of a central bank digital currency. It goes on to say that Republicans will defend the right to mine Bitcoin and ensure every American has the right to self-custody of their digital assets and transact free from government surveillance and control. Now, this reflects presumptive Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump's rising support of crypto. In fact, his campaign is now accepting crypto donations. And finally, new data shows hackers more than doubled their crypto spoils in the first half of the year compared to a year ago. That's according to a report from blockchain research firm TRM Labs, which shows hackers looted nearly $1.4 billion worth of crypto between January 1st and June 24th, more than double the $657 million looted in the same period last year. According to the research firm, top attack vectors so far this year include private key and seed phrase compromises. A seed phrase is a sequence of random words that stores the information needed to access or recover a crypto wallet. The largest heist in the first half of